Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click, and if you are tuning in for the first time, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please remember to subscribe to this channel. And your support really means a lot to me and I really appreciate. My name is Betty and please feel very much welcomed. Now my loves, Kate Middleton and William have apparently outgrown the Adelaide cottage. Can you imagine that? Kate and William have outgrown the Adelaide cottage, and what I'm asking myself is, how have they actually outgrown the Adelaide cottage? Because when they moved there, they still had their 3 kids, that is Louis, George and Charlotte. Like they have not increased in numbers, but yet they are saying that they have outgrown the Adelaide cottage, and now the Wells have their eyes on Fort Belvedere and they want to move into Fort Belvedere. And this is a grand mansion and this is a prestigious home, and it's a home that is worth millions, because apparently for them to be able to renovate that place and to make it a place that they can live comfortably, it will cost them millions. And apparently there is this article from the GB News concerning this news about Kate and William having set their eyes on the Fort Belvedere. And let me first of all read you the article from the GB News and what it says. And apparently it says, Kate and William's potential new home sparks row as King Charles concerned over the cost. So apparently, my loves, King Charles does not support the idea of the Wells moving to Fort Belvedere, and the reason is this: because for the Wells to be able to live there, it would cost them millions for the renovation. Thus, King Charles does not support the idea. And I have actually known King Charles to be a stingy man, because now he is whining and lamenting over some millions. Can you imagine that? Now a prince who is an heir to the throne can't apparently afford this grand mansion, because his father is restricting him. And now obviously Prince William won't move to that home without King Charles' permission, because King Charles is the king, so he has to approve for the Wells to be able to move there. And actually it's funny, because how did the media even come to know that the king does not support William's idea to move to Fort Belvedere? So obviously a source close to the king, that is King Charles, must have leaked this information to the media. And so Charles is throwing William under the bus. And it's actually funny how the royal family are always concerned about people leaking the royal family's information to the media, while apparently they are the ones who sell each other's out to the media. Because obviously someone close to Charles told the UK media, told the GB News about this news, that King Charles is apparently concerned with the Wells moving to Fort Belvedere. And it's actually funny, because this is actually proving that the Wells love luxurious things, and they have actually proved this time and time again, because even when they went to that trip in Greek, they stayed in that mega yacht, and it was a luxurious yacht, and they always go to luxurious vacations. And this is why you are seeing them saying that they have grown the Adelaide Cottage, and now they want to move to Fort Belvedere, which is a prestigious and a grand mansion. And for them now to want this luxurious life, it's contradictory to what they do, because I expect that even if you are a hardworking person, the king actually wouldn't even be finding it hard to allow William to move into Fort Belvedere. But I'm sure because King Charles already knows what kind of a loser his son is, that is why I'm sure he is putting some restriction. But I have actually come to know that King Charles is a stingy man when it comes to his sons, because you remember he actually evicted Harry and Meghan from their home, which was in Frogmore Cottage. So can you imagine? At one point, King Charles is restricting William to move to Fort Belvedere because it will cost millions to renovate the home, and he actually also evicted Harry and Meghan from their home, which was the Frogmore Cottage. So all I can say there, King Charles has proven to be a very, very stingy man, because I don't expect a prince and a king to be whining over some few millions. You are the royals, for God's sake, so I don't expect that you should be whining over some millions. And it's just so funny. Actually, the thing that caught my attention is that these people keep on betraying each other. The betrayal that is in the royal family is just too much. They keep on betraying each other and betraying each other. Like, this home is just so full of, I don't know what I can say. All I can say is that I am just so happy, so happy that Harry and Meghan and Archie and Lilibet are actually not in this family anymore, because this family, all it does is betraying one another. It's betraying each other, because this is personal information, and I don't expect the media to be knowing about this information. So definitely someone from the Buckingham Palace leaked this information that King Charles does not support the idea of the Wales moving into Fort Belvedere. And I just feel sorry for them. Actually, I feel sorry for them, yeah, because they keep on betraying each other, and it's just too much. What I can say, and as I have said, I am just so happy that Harry and Meghan actually left the monarchy, because the monarchy is just so toxic. And actually, based on what King Charles did to Prince Harry, he has actually proven to be a toxic man, and it doesn't surprise me to see that King Charles is actually whining because of a few millions. Another thing, actually, I don't get why William and Kate are expecting King Charles or the monarchy to pay for their renovations for that house. If they are going to live there, they should go and pay for renovations themselves. Actually, you remember back then when Harry and Meghan used to live in Frogmore Cottage, they actually paid for the renovations themselves. So William and Kate are just used to having things done their way, to them getting whatever they want. They actually love a soft life. That's it, guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. Let me know what are your thoughts about what we have discussed in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. And please remember to hit that subscribe button. Bye.